Welcome back, everybody. Get back into some Fallout again today. Hopefully that was far enough in that we're not going to drop. Okay, we saved right here yesterday because Moses decided to go fall or roll in something, but that was atrocious yesterday, and I had to give him a bath. Ooh, it reeked. Okay, we're in the ant agonizer's lair. Oh, dog meat, bro. I don't set stuff off, but you do. So, watch it. I am crippled. There we go. Nothing. No tripwire. What, bro? Why are you barking at me? I feel like both directions you could go both lead here either way. Stealth boy. Watch where you're going, dude. Oh, what if I want to see what's over there, though? Nothing. Okay. Watch for mines so dog meat doesn't run on them. Oh no. Them's ants. It's surprising how overpowered this little hunting rifle is. What? Why do you keep barking? Carton of cigarettes and the ant poop. And a fission battery. That can't have felt nice going through. Thanks, dog meat. Dog meat. Dog meat. Wouldn't let me shoot him because he was glitching through the ground. Sounds like there's another one. Reload, reload. Some tight quarters here would not make me feel claustrophobic at all. I've never had an issue with that until I was getting an MRI. And that was rough for a brain MRI. We can leave right there through that ladder. That will be much nicer than going all the way back.
So at last, you've penetrated the court of the antagonizer, queen of all ants. Were you sent by that meddling mechanist? He'll learn that no one can stand before my royal regimen of fighting ants. Explain yourself. Why shouldn't I have my pretties kill you where you stand? Ha ha! Humanity's time has come to an end. But not so, the noble ant. Once I've finished with that pathetic
That was a
mechanist,
weird change in audio.
I will be free to spread my colonies across the wastes. Perhaps. But I'll snuff those...
I didn't want to fight you. Wow, dog meat. Don't leave any for me to get experience points. Human flesh. Was the antagonizer a cannibal? Dog meat ripped her leg off? Job, dog meat. Make sure she's dead. Quantum. Okay, what do we have? Nothing good. Nothing good. Oh, water. No. Don't want that. Okay. Get out of the hole. Why are we constantly getting stuck? There we go.
Here.
What can old... Excellent. Without her, the mechanist should be on his way and... Now, I do believe this is our... Bye.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. I still wanted to go do the rest of the mission. I just was talking to him because I thought it would let me go do that afterwards, but apparently not. Okay. Let's go over here first. Ah, NATO. Tornado. There we go. Oh no. No. Why? What? Reload. Oh. I could have swore I said I had one bullet left. Oh, he has a lot of bullets left. Don't hurt my dog. Who threw away a Nuka-Cola? Come on, people. That's unacceptable. Nothing. Ooh, a dart. Add that to our collection of darts we're never going to use for anything. wonderful. A bathroom. Nothing. See how average this lock is. How's an average lock breaking my lockpick? My bobby pins is weak. Oh, what the? Let's go over here to you. 0% chance, good. No, not dog meat. Very easy. Let's see. That was very easy. Yes. Not as easy as the ones I don't even have to lockpick though. Those are extremely easy. It's a lot of bins. Scrap me. A lot of pilot lights sitting around. Guess I could just let it tell me if they're empty or not. Is there something back there? Probably not. Nope. Who would have guessed it was uranium? All that time to barely do any damage. Quit trying to light my dog on fire. Nobody wants a crispy dog. I don't want the scrap metal. He can have it. Haha. Note from management. So do you ever go in, you buy some candy, and you're like, wow, that's not even good. I'm not even going to show it, the brand or anything, but they're like a cherry, alleged sour licorice type thing you can tear. Not great. Not the worst thing ever. Not amazing. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, that one didn't kill him. I protect Ron. Now you're dead. I'm not allowed to search this Protectron, apparently. Nope, won't let me. Ooh, can we kill this one? Oh, no, activated him. Well, let me search him either. That must be a glitch. Open. He's already dead. That one I can search. That one I cannot. This game's confusing. Nice. I always love games that have multiple endings. It really increases the replayability when it will truly show you something different. More mediocre candy. I don't know why I'm still eating it. It's not even good. Oh. Oh, nice. I have a question, but I'm going to chew this up first. So with it having so many options, does it directly affect the story? Or is it like you get a set story no matter what your choices are? I need that. Okay, cool. That's one thing I really like about the Fallouts 3 and New Vegas specifically is like your karma and your choices and how you talk to people like affect some of the missions you're allowed to get or how the game, you know, chooses to play for you. That's why I always recommend people start with Fallout 4. There's no other door. I swear there was another door. Because 4, no matter, you can be a complete dick through that whole game or a saint, and you're gonna get to the same point because it is such a set storyline. Can't really do anything. Why is there not a door in here? Why did I have to load to come in this room? Is there like a secret button? Dog meat, find a button. One of these days I'll click control. I think there's a button. Okay. Just load in there for no reason. Okay, there's stairs. Come on. There you go. Is there anything over here? What's this opening? Oh, okay. So it's like major turning points in the game then. I was just in his forge, and there was nothing in there. Come on. Go. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. Whew. Hey, this is not the same room. These are not the droids you are looking for. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. Is it like you have to level up, or is it just the game does that to you?
Well done.
Oh, there you are.
You have defeated the vile antagonizer, and you've brought back her suit so that we may destroy the last taint of her villainy.
What if I want my
Hand it
suit?
to me, and I'll make sure that no one else can ever bear the mantle of the foul antagonizer. I can hardly leave it lying around for someone else
if I
to
want
find,
it?
now can I? The threat of the antagonizer must be put to an...
Dude, I
must
want to
not let
hoard
her
this.
threaten all that humanity holds dear. Quickly then. Is that true? Have I really become a bigger problem for the town than her? Am I really the villain? I guess I could just give up my suit and stop being the mechanist. Here, please.
That's right, dude.
I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I've got a lot to think about.
Makes me wonder if there was a storyline where the antagonizer surrenders as well. Man, this game sounds way more complicated than my brain can comprehend. I would be the one that's like, all companions dead. Ugh. Take the nuke grenade. They died, and I had to fight my way out alone. Unless it's dog meat hot breathing around me all the time. He is exhausted. Moses does this. Words are hard right now. Moses does the same thing to me. How do I open this? Is that an exit? Oh, clearly not. Ah, yes. I do the same thing, but just get sidetracked and then never finish what I started. Like every project in my life. Okay, where was the other path? There. Didn't go in here. Give me experience points. Don't want any of that. Dog meat, quit hot breathing, dude. Go get a drink. Lay down for a minute. Oh no, now I'm trapped. There. There we go. Everybody goes that way. You just take the jump off the cliff route. that in the quest? No. Oh, okay.
What can old Uncle... That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've... Now, I do believe this is our agreed upon...
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh, I feel like something's in my eye. It's not. There we go. Any undiscovered locations? Where are we at? Yeah. There's one. That way. Okay. Oh, that's a little bit of a run. Yep. Auto run. Oh, that's awesome. It's nice to see when your kids get in and start enjoying a game that you love so much. Hopefully he doesn't run it into the ground for you and make your favorite game annoying to deal with. I remember these people.
What's your business, stranger?
I came to get your hair cut.
Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in, but that don't mean I have to like it. Keep your hands in sight and don't make any sudden moves.
Oh, that's good.
I'm
Trace, my older son, when... Ring me. I can ring it?
Hannibal is upstairs somewhere. I'm locking the door behind you, so
Okay.
don't try anything.
Simone Cameron.
I'm watching you.
2 first names.
You ain't supposed to be
When Trey started playing Fallout, he obsessed hardcore on it. So he was teaching me so much of things I just walked right past before and didn't know. But he's also like a main story only person, so he just blows through these games. Let's go find Hannibal.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to the Temple of the Union. I'm
Thank
not
you.
going to ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to betray us to Paradise Falls or the slavers. Until I get that, you cannot leave here. So, do I have your word? Welcome, sister, to the Temple of the Union. Our home is your home. Your past is your own affair so long as you serve our common good. As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate.
Yeah. I mean, I do that when I'm not streaming Fallout. I don't listen to any of the stuff they're saying. I just click, A, just skip through it and then get to the choices.
That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. We don't know how it came to be here, but it's fitting, don't you think? For 23 years, I was a slave, ever since I was 14. 6 years ago, I managed to escape from my master. He's been hunting me ever since. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I knew it was a sign for me to help other slaves to escape. I founded the Temple of the Union as a safe haven for runaway slaves everywhere. We are trying to make... We give food... What? May the spirit of... I'm turning in. I need to be sharp tomorrow.
All right, have fun, Hannibal. Don't eat my kidneys with a side of fava beans. And a nice Chianti. It was her liver. with a side of kidney beans. That's what it was. Ooh. Oh, it'd be a shame if I just shot you right in the face. Made a mess in your room. Wake up. Come here. Wonder, can you throw things? Ooh, don't do that. No, just drop them.
Hey there.
Hi.
Hannibal says you're on our side. My name is Alejandra. Yes, for 4 years. I was young and pretty. I don't need to tell you what my duties were. He liked me enough to educate me. I learned reading, history,
There's a
math,
person on my front
and even
porch.
some science. When my master married, his wife insisted I get sold. Hannibal bought me and freed me. We're all runaways. I'm an historian. I also tinker with pre-war machines. My dream is to build...
See if she's as mean now.
You don't look like much, stranger. Bet you run from rad roaches. I'm Simone Cameron. Don't fuck with me. Hannibal says I can't shoot you. Not for long. Me and my merc crew were captured by slavers. 7 months I groveled and obeyed like a good lapdog. When I saw my chance, I took it. I had nowhere else to go. Hannibal took me in. He never cared about my past. This... What the hell do you...
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Go away. Dog meat. Play the harmonica. Good job, dog meat. Dog meat originals.
Good day, ma'am. My name is Bill. Bill Seward, if you please, ma'am. One...
We are grateful for any help. Ah, it is our...
You're new. I'm Caleb. Okay.
I thought they said I could trade here. Hello, Abraham. Oh, I guess not. Oh well. This looks like a storefront. Caleb's home. Ah. Best seat in the house. Come on, dog meat. What's that? Yaguai. Where'd the other one go? There were two. Apparently now there are not. There are Enclave. Oh, okay. Hit again. Oh, there we go. We got it. Take it. I see you to join us, dog meat. Okay. Rad, roaches. Whatever will I use? Dog me, don't. I want to use my BB gun. The Roach King, huh? Dude, quit. How did I lose karma? The guy just attacked me. But I can have his mini nuke. That's not stealing. Dog meat. Stop, dude. Gotta use this BB gun. I'll keep that strap on me. Shoot his eye out. Try plasma pistol. But shoots even slower than the plasma rifle. Hey, what's going on? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Jump. Made it. I feel like there was a door I couldn't pick when I was here. Somebody's hurting dog meat. Oh, I can't get to you. Hold on, dog meat. Trying to jump, but this game won't let me jump. Of course, once I get away from the car, it'll jump. kill it? Okay. Go. Jump. Maybe it's this door I couldn't pick the last time I was here. Oh, Zane's house. I'll hit command again. There we go. Oh, nothing. Ooh, but it is glitchy in Zane's house. Ooh. Hopefully this looks smoother on your end than it does on mine. It is choppy. Yeah, I must have been in here already. There, back to smooth. Now, dog meat, don't step on any mines. You'll set them off. Benson house. Hi, 3 Dog.
Wasteland. This is 3 Dog.
Toilet water.
Coming to you loud and proud from Galaxy News Radio. Seems we've got a bit of news. Just listen to this. Only one person can bring a hint of sunshine to this dim and dreary.
No, I have played this game one other time about 7 years ago. It's my first playthrough playing it on computer. Everything I had done before was on Xbox. Given it's still pretty much the same game.
It would seem that after 101 made a little solo sojourn.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, it's definitely one of mine. 3 in New Vegas, I think, definitely have the best stories of the Fallouts. Personally, just because of the quality of life and stuff that comes with 4, I prefer that more than these. This and New Vegas pretty much play identical. Other than New Vegas, you can aim the guns. I swear one of these... Ah, it was this little house. I must already came back. Dog meat, watch out, bro. I think New Vegas has my favorite story out of them. It definitely crashes even more than 3 does. Eyebot, let's see if we can get him. Got him. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's... I'm playing on a gaming PC. And yes, I think out of the last however many days in a row, I've missed 1 out of like 70 days. And that day I was just so exhausted from working all day, and then I came home and was out in my woods grinding up stuff for mulch. And then by the time I came into my normal streaming time, I was just, I'm not even going to, I'm going to fall asleep. So, junkyard. I hear my cat whining around here somewhere. Meow. Oh, yeah. Oh, dang. That's not fun. I only have 1, and it's not fun as it is. I don't want 2 of them. Dang, dog meat. Oh, nice. Management's got to be fun. Dealing with people all the time sounds like the best day ever. Dog meat, start carrying weight, bro. Oh, I just do it for fun. If something ever comes from it, that's cool. That is not my goal. I already searched him. I feel like there should be some entrance for this. This is just too much of a structure to not be able to get into it. Well, that'd be good. I mean, I like monies, but I don't have very many monies, but I like them. Yeah. Yeah, I think my, what do I want to say? My hurdle's just the 25 followers currently. There's something somewhere. Where's the entry? Well, thank you. Oh, there. Dog meat, what'd you step on? Victory! Yeah, there we go. Woo! Thank you for the follow. I had that before, was the mysterious stranger would pop up and the little like guitar banjo sound, but then I think it's in the game, so I had to change it to something else. It kept confusing me. Oh, hobbies, man. Let's think on that one. Being old. Playing games. I hunt. Hoard things. Don't really hoard things. My wife would disagree. Garden. I have a big garden. I like that. We just started our seeds the other day. By that, it was yesterday, because I can remember that. What's up, gnome? I know. What's going on? I mean, money's okay. It's only the one driving force amongst, you know, that words are tough. The biggest driving forces in the world. Ooh, are you the violin lady?
My. You certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels. Oh, just look at my terrible manners.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Racking them up today, apparently.
What brings you all the way out here?
Oh, and what am I growing in our garden? Wow. That's a lot of things. I think I have like 6 different types of peppers, like 5 different tomatoes, green beans, 2 different cucumbers, 3 different squash, corn, purple potatoes. I do not have Rocket League. I actually am old enough, if some of you may or may not be, I don't know. I had it for free on PS4 when Rocket League first came out. So that would have been, I mean, that was only 11, 12 years ago, something like that. And then I got rid of my PS4 and got Xbox. And at that point, Rocket League was a PlayStation exclusive for free through the PlayStation Game Network, PSN or whatever it was. And then once I switched to Xbox, I then bought it again because it was $20 or $24 on Xbox once it finally launched. So at that point, me and my brother-in-law, who had been playing it for like a year on PS4, switched over to Xbox. And since you had to buy it, everybody was like new at the game. And we just pushed their crap in for months. It was great. But this was also 10 years ago. I have not played since then.
Don't worry about me. I'm just fine out here. My husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house was well protected from the elements and the inhabitants of the wastes.
Yeah, I really liked Rocket League when I had first started playing it. It just, after like a year and a half, 2 years of playing it, I got burnt out on it.
Well, that's kind of you to say.
I can
Yes,
barely
he's
see this
gone.
lady.
After he built
Looks
this
the same
place,
on
we
your
spent
screen.
Many happy years together.
You can
We
suggest
decided
whatever
to
you
cut
would
off
like.
contact with the outside world and just depend on each other for comfort and company. Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe
I have
once a
never
week.
played The
I
Last
trade
of
with
Us.
them for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return.
Yeah, because I don't like monies, remember? uh,
Besides shelter,
prostitute.
well,
Oh, I
offer
should have clicked
something
that
in the way of
button.
entertainment. I play songs on my homemade violin.
Yes,
and
thank
people
you.
trade me goods.
Please make the new radio
If not in
station
person, I
of
use
just
my
classical
husband's old
music that
radio
hopefully I
set.
don't get
The men in the
copyright
caravan
strikes
say
on.
It keeps their morale up on lonely nights in
So
the
I can listen to
wasteland.
something on the radio.
Oh, you
Yeah, why
are
not
a
on
clever
here?
one. Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to constantly tinker with
I
it.
better go find a Stradivarius for you.
Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply. Thank you. But now that you mention it, yes, there is. My trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure. Yes, very sad, isn't it? Sad to think that no more musical instruments will ever be made the old way ever again. Well,
Just a
fortunately,
creeper.
I know where perhaps the last real violin in the world exists. If you give me your word that you will recover it, I will tell you more.
Oh, boom, there it is. Yeah, you're about the 819th person to have that suggestion. uh,
Well, that's... I feel bad. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. A box of odds and ends. I don't think I've opened it in years. If you do this for me, you're welcome to take whatever you need.
how much for what? Are you meaning did that I mentioned they were like the 819th person to say I need a professional layout?
Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. As promised, here's the key to the ammunition box. It's right under the radio table. Before you leave, I have some information that may help you, at least a place to begin. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother Hilda
Back in
2077.
I might
before
live
the
long enough
bombs
to see
fell.
that year.
Of a kind, yes. Hilda sent a good deal of letters to my great-grandmother Mary, who passed them on,
2077.
and
What's
so
that?
forth. I
51
suppose
more
the correspondence
years.
could be considered a diary of sorts.
I might make it to 86, 87. We'll see.
It certainly is a long time. That precious instrument has been
Yeah,
through
it
a
is
lot.
flying by.
Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When the war reared its head,
Well, I'll
she
still
was
be here when you
invited
get
by
back.
Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent. Vault Tech was always promoting the vaults being
Yeah.
used for the preservation of the arts and all that
It's
nonsense.
flying by.
Hilda couldn't pass on a chance to meet many of the other musical talents of the world, so she accepted their invitation. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again.
Heard from her. I am out of water. This is sad.
She kept it in a special pressurized case. Inside the case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument. If the case is
I think
still
the first
functioning,
time I had
the
played this,
Stradivarius would be in
I
perfect shape.
accidentally had already
Moses
found the Stradivarius. And I was like,
named the
oh, here,
Swan
you can just take this.
Stradivarius. All of them had names. That's what I want you to get. That's the catch. I'd suggest making your way to Vault Tech head. Good luck.
Thank you.
Be careful. I don't want to be responsible for getting you killed.
Oh, I can open your ammo? Thank you. What else can I take?
Cut it out.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, dog meat's heavy breathing still, but come on, lady. I'll go find your fiddle. Oh, wow, there's stuff everywhere. Vault Tech. Rid of that one. Oh, Vault 92 is all the way out here. I just go to it. Ah! Oh, not the best gun for that. Oh, no, not the arm. No, not dog meat either. There you go. Come on. 2 death claws. 2 death claws. Oh, we're in old only. Yeah, there's tons of death claws here. Okay, let's get a different gun out. It's in items. And none of my guns are like fully healed to do lots of damage. Yes, I take everything as well. And then I have to figure out what is actually valuable and what I'm not going to carry anymore. And I'll be honest with you, I am about 0% interested in a layout. Metro tickets to Horde. There we go. Death Claw. Death Claw. No? Nope, just about 0% interested in getting a layout. Which is the direction? Yeah. Can I not just go straight to the vault? I have to go? There's an optional task. Ooh. Let's go to Vault Tech headquarters first. Get the extra points. Super mutant. Wow. I died fast. Dang. Sure, you can, I think auto mod may have blocked that, but I wish this game would let me click over here to actually be able to go through stuff. What the heck is this? Outcast. Oh, where you going? Where you going, bro?
No time to talk to your type, local.
Okay. Why? Because I'm in regular Brotherhood of Steel power armor? We can't be friends? Come on. They don't want to be friends with me. Like on top of the vault. Apparently I located the Vault Tech headquarters already to get information on Vault 92. Even though all I did was die. Turn our light on. I'm not sure. Do you know when it is? We'd considered it and taking our camper there and try to stay, but we'll have to see just if timing works out for that. It's in notes.
So far, the experiment is going exactly as planned.
Oh, I like this guy's voice.
Extremely low frequency white noise. Regular intervals through the loudspeaker system. Using these soundproof recording studios, musicians was an inspired idea. Kudos to the Vault Tech Selection Committee on their shrewdness.
Dog meat, quit setting off bombs, dude. Fetch. Fetch, dog meat. Fetch. See, he's not as good as Moses. Moses would at least go pick him up for me. That's what he does with birds, anyways. I'm sure bloatfly would be pretty much the same. I can hear Moses barking upstairs. Oh! Oh, get out of here, lurker. That one's Meyer lurking. There's another one. Come on. Gonna just drown, dog meat? Come on. Ammo. Oh, dang, that's gonna be hot then, too. Ooh, overweight. What can I repair? Nothing. What can I eat? Drop that. Read that. Eat some of those and that. Why not? We are carrying 24 bottles of whiskey around, though. You know, maybe I should go drop those off. I don't want to read the trouble tickets. Oh, dang, Hunter. Ah, he died easy. Much easier than the king. I am taking on rads like crazy. Yes, only things that are useful, exactly. That's why I'm always maxed out on weight in these games. Pull. I feel like I just went through here. Is it the same layout like everywhere? Oh, come on. Come on, it's right over here somewhere. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Dog meat. Quit setting off bombs, dude. This is why a lot of the times in this and New Vegas, I play with no companions. Because they're just like, hey, we should just walk through everything and set off all the alarms. What? Oh, it was from disarming that. I'm like, where am I getting stuff? It's a tough fly. I have still yet to beat Skyrim. I started playing it a few years ago, just in a break of Fallout, and I got so tired of just listening to my feet because there's like no music compared to Fallout, which now I have to play with the radio off so my videos don't get muted. So I could play Skyrim on here. It'd be pretty much the same. So I get like a copyright claim for monk music in the background. Oh. Like, you can't have that. No, I want to pick up the darts, dude. Oh my gosh, move. Now we're overweight. Oh, yeah? That would be nice. Oh, okay. There's a hint of green on that plate. I just saw green plate, and I'm like, no, those were 3 white-ish plates. 3 manila plates. Give me the fiddle. Oh yeah, that sounds neat. Like, someone had mentioned to me there's a way to do it. They're like, but I have no way to tell you how to do that. Because that would be so much better to at least be able to listen to it on here and then just the VOD not have music in it. Without it just muting me while I talk as well. Because then I'm just like in a dead silent video for 2 or 3 minutes at a time.
I'm a bit encouraged by the latest batch of data. It seems that 33% of the subjects are now lapsing into a trance-like state on occasion. When in this state, we're fairly certain that suggestion and programming of the subject can be applied. We've begun testing this by implanting subtle cues in affected subjects, making them scratch their ear or constantly fix their hair. So far, I'm happy to report a 100% success rate on this implementation method.
Came from this way. There we go.
Disaster today. One of our test subjects, B920717, was murdered. 3 other residents in a fit of unbridled rage, the likes of which I've never seen. It took almost 23 shots before the security team took him down. This subject has no history of violence or mental instability whatsoever. My concern is that this subject is one of our most successful implant recipients.
Huh. Stealth boy. Pre-war bug. Oh, duck and cover. All right, I will be here. The heck is the soil Stradivarius? Only so many guesses. Yay, a pistol. Let's use it. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, it's not in here, is it? I didn't see it. Where is the soil Stradivarius? I don't have it, so I didn't accidentally pick it up. Okay. That's the password for the terminals, but where are they? Nothing. Let's see. Supplies. An empty room. Yeah. Nope. There we go. 10 millimeters. Polar bear and Mirelurk Kings. Okay. Gun is not effective. There. Reload. Welcome back. Ooh. Bathroom Teddy. You missed so much. I promise it was nothing at all. Empty bottles of whiskey. That is lame. How am I supposed to hoard 26 bottles of whiskey if they won't give them to me? Scotch is gross. Yeah, absolutely nothing happened. I actually got lost for a minute. I had to try to figure out where to go. Women's Storm. I already did that one. Atrium. This is where it came from? Yes. There's one. Men's Storm. Man, somebody clogged that toilet. Sheet music book. Take that. I'm sure Agatha might want that. So, might be able to give that to her as well. There we go. Get some ammo. Repair some weapons. Go save a little weight. Oh no. Got a third person. Oh no. My chat scrolled. Well, hopefully it auto scrolls back down to the bottom if any more messages come in. Because I can't click over. Code key to the data storage. Jonna Diglio? I'm sure that's not how that's pronounced. Oh no, I can't see the chat. Let's do this real quick. Go back into that. There we go. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Down to the bottom. Yeah, it did not scroll, but I got it. Oh no. Come on, Fallout. I hear you. But then I click and you go away. Fallout closed. How nice of him. At least it didn't crash. It was because of me clicking off of it. There we go. That was one really nice thing about playing We Happy Few for a couple weeks. Or a week, however long it was. I could, like, drag my mouse over and click on my other screen to be able to do things. This game, being this old, does not like that. Do I have Fallout figures on my desk? I have 3 BioShock figures on my desk. I have. Ooh. Hey, get it in there, a bouncer, Big Daddy. I have Songbird. Try not to get the glare on there so you can see him. And a regular Big Daddy. Those are just sitting on top of my tower. But then I have... a bunch of Fallout stuff in a cabinet right here. I have the hot sauces. I have all the Nuka-Colas. I have a Vault Boy mounted on the wall there. 1, 2, 3 Nuka-Cola signs on the walls. A Life magazine for Mr. Handy coming out right behind my monitor. A him poster. Dawn of the Dead poster. A James Gandolfini as Tony Soprano poster. And Queens Boulevard from Entourage. Yeah. On my, like, it's green screened out so you can't see it, but a border on the, like, the, what do I say, the walls up, like, right before the ceiling. I have Funko Pop shelves back here. So I have quite a few on this one wall. And then I have more BioShock ones on that cabinet as well. Some Fallout Funkos on there. Dragon Ball. I have a big Master Roshi's Kami Island. I think that's about all the stuff I have down here. My desk, other than that, I don't have anything like sitting here in front of me. Speakers. A Nuka-Cola. Key mat. Mouse pad. Keyboard mat thing. Oh, yeah. Have they made any of them recently, or would it all be like legacy ones you're trying to find? Because like with some of the Fallout ones, if you go to the older ones, my goodness, these things are expensive. I had to go on eBay to find a specific Sopranos. I have a bunch of Sopranos Funko Pops too. A specific one that was a limited run, and you could Quantum. You could only get it through, I forget what store at the time. So I paid way too much money to get this thing. Yeah. I think one of the more annoying ones, I'll grab it real quick. Ugh. So I bought this one. The Nuka Girl. It was a limited run through GameStop. And like the description was like, slight damage to the box. I don't care. I'm just putting it on display. Like new. The box has been opened. That's why there's slight damage. Because there's dust inside of the box. And the Nuka Girl is broken. And I'm like, okay, it's a good thing I'm just putting it up for a display anyways, but it's annoying. People lying. Ugh. Yes, dust in the box. So like they had it, what do I want to say? The plastic that what do they call this? The clamshell holding the Funko in place had been like laying out because it is covered in dust. And like she has the face shield is broken. So like I took it out of the box to look at it. I'm like, what the heck? And it just like falls apart. I'm like, They must have had it sitting out or something as, you know, a display or something to play with. Who knows? A dog toy. Ooh, I'm overweight. Either way, I was not thrilled when I saw that, but... But what can you do? Send it back. Hope to run across another one again. Ooh, where are they? There's one. Bug, 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 bug. Oh, that'd be neat. There are a lot of those like monthly subscription things that I'm like, man, I really want to do that. I just know I'm the person that would forget to cancel it after like years and years. I'd be like, I don't even know how at this point. I forgot my login. Then it would be like the episode of Friends where they're trying to leave the gym. So they go to the bank to cancel their bank accounts, and then they get a joint savings account. They can't quit the gym or the bank. Nope, not command, tab.
Unbelievable. We've had 12 more incidents in the past month mirroring subject B920717's
Oh, nice.
actions. The shocking part is the savagery these aberrants exhibit when they murder. They rip their victims apart limb from limb and eviscerate them by hand. These used to be respected members of the musical community. How could this be happening? Where have I gone wrong?
You've gone wrong because you haven't told me where this this lady's soil Stradivarius is. It's getting very annoying to look for it. I am overweight. So that book. Where is it? Give me the fiddle. This is beyond infuriating. Okay, utility. This thing didn't go in yet. That's where we came from. Let's go this way now. Yeah, it's leaving the vault. That's not what we need to do. Did I walk past all this? What's going on? Again. Okay, which way did I go to the last time? I went that way. Actor. I just want a violin. Okay, we haven't been here. I'd really rather not. Yeah, I'll add you later. I can't click off of this or it'll freeze. Sound testing, we're getting closer. That sounds like someplace a violin would be stored.
Situation is getting out of hand. Over half the population of the vault is exhibiting savage tendencies. We can only assume our noise experimentation has awakened some dormant part of their psyche, brought their primitive nature to
What? 34-inch stainless steel keyblade?
They are almost psychologically devolving. I was stupid for rushing these.
I mean, for $60, that's a pretty cool prop.
People are dead.
Now, if it's also usable and you can whack some things with it, I think that's $60 well spent. I'm sure Bobby would disagree with me, but just you have to wear it all the time though. Like not on your wall. Like get a scabbard for it and just wear that thing everywhere. Oh, we're getting closer. Music stands. Dog meat, if you could just kindly get out of the way. Would you kindly? Any good books? No good books. Pre-war book. What can we get rid of? What weighs a lot that we don't need? That's true. Yep. I'm sure I have many of those packages en route right now. Zoe Hammerstein. Pre-war book. Sell that to the library. saxo. I really just want a violin so I can go give it to that lady. And she will play music. Okay. And there. The atrium. Ah! King! King! Crippled my arm. That was my good arm. Dang it. I really should have went and dropped all my stuff off. Where's that ripper? Nobody uses those. Only degens from upcountry use those. Three dog.
It's me, kids. Coming to you tape from my fortified bunker in the middle of a DC hellhole. You like bringing? Here's the latest news. Unemployment is down. Stocks are up. And the UN has just declared global peace forever. Now the real news.
I know, I want one.
Bring a hint of sunshine to this dim and dreary wasteland.
I would really like to get like a retro full-size fridge and paint it to be just a Nuka-Cola one.
Reports from the settlement known as Big Town that Little Miss Vault Gal has helped them out with one hell of a mess. Something about a rescue from super mutants, if you can believe that. Nice going, kid.
Thanks, Three Dog.
This is Three Dog.
Ow!
And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. Now, some music.
Gonna get me muted, Three Dog. If I remember right, this is just instrumental. Not saying it won't be copyright stricken, but to drop. What to drop? Sorry, Three Dog. I turned you off, bro. I'm the Myrler King.
I can't believe what I've discovered. Just before he died, one of the security team members told me everything. The Overseer has been implanting these murderous intentions in the entire Vault population without my knowledge. Using the loudspeakers in the dorms instead of just the studios. He subjected everyone to the white noise as they slept. He then implanted combat suggestions he claimed came from Vault-Tec itself. He must be completely insane. No observation, no controls. I'm going to have to confront him now and make him pay for what he's done. Half the Vault is dead. The other half, fighting for its life. Good luck to all of us. And may God have mercy on our souls.
I got the Stradivarius. I broke my bobby pin. Here we go. Now to figure out how to get out of here. That was way faster than it was to find it. Where you at?
Oh, my word. Is that... Oh, my goodness gracious. Seems like you've been gone forever.
I
Please
feel
tell
like
me
I
you
have
good
been.
news. Oh, my goodness. I must see it, please. Oh, my. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. I
Good.
can't thank you enough. I wish I had something to give you, a more suitable reward for all your efforts. All I can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel
Thank
like
you.
listening to the strains of an old woman's voice.
I will. Because it's better than silence, because I can't listen to Enclave radio anymore because I defeated the Enclave. Probably have to leave here first. You want some sheet music?
Well, well, look. My word. Yet here it is. This is all too... I'm speechless. You're
welcome.
welcome here anytime. Now, let me get writing. So much to do. Sit down. Thank...
Okay, now she should be playing on the radio. There it is, Agatha Station.
Music has always been an important part
Hey,
of my life.
now we have a radio
I hope
station
you
to
enjoy
listen
listening
to.
These pieces as much as I enjoy playing them.
Yes, I follow Mrs. Fallout on Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, she's pretty cool. Have I been here? Over here. Hex Megaton.
Just a word to my Wasteland friends out there. Stay safe, stay healthy, and above all, stay happy.
Jammin'. What are we up to? 91 bottles of whiskey. She is getting it. Oh, no. Still nighttime. Oh, go out the door, dog meat. Get some rest. Another bottle of whiskey. Dog meat, let me out. There you go.
Here. You've done... Certainly.
Can of beans. What is it? What'd they give me? 8 bullets. 8 32s. Hey, Moira.
Hey, don't mind this.
You have any bobby pins? Wow, Moira. Can't believe I only have 330 stem packs.
Good hunting. See ya.
Yep, 91 bottles of whiskey on the wall. One day we will reach 99 bottles.
This next piece is dedicated to
Yes?
my old friend Crazy Wolfgang.
Oh goodness, I think I'm gonna have to save and wrap it up for the night. Yawn. 5:30 is gonna come early going into work. Ugh. Well, everyone who joined me, thank you so much for popping in and contributing for the day. Yeah, I'm going in on Saturday. I'm on 7 days a week if I want it, but generally I don't. Anybody else that's made it here so far, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody jumping in and talking, so I'm not sitting here rambling for no reason. Either way, thanks so much. Everybody have a good day.